That disc just never had a lot of height.
Youngst intercepts Weintrop's first throw. Yannick orchestrating to Taylor. And the double team left Laviolette wide open, and Taylor found the open man in the end zone. Yannick shooting for Laviolette. Noah Chunmoy rising up, but Laviolette makes the play. Resets to Taylor. Laviolette and Taylor play catch on the doorstep of the end zone. And with a stall count rising, he finds Gusho Hannes. Yacht does a nice job on Youngst, but it's Taylor shaking free. Chunmoy fell asleep for just a split second, and that was enough against Eric Taylor.
They don't turf open swings. They don't turf in cuts. Maybe there's a little bit of a missed execution on a huck or a break throw.
Oh, what a throw by Jack Williams to John Lithio. Just so many different release points and angles that Williams can release the disc. I wonder how the legs will stand up. Raleigh's won 7 in a row, but all 7 of those wins against teams with below 500 records. That's a shot that Raleigh could use more of. Fairfax to Mitchell. And a quick 20-second strike for the Flyers.
And that is not something that always shows up, and that's not saying that he shies away from the moment. He usually makes more of the right, calm, predictable plays. So to see him excelling and standing out, it's great for the Raleigh offense.
Laviolette drops the hammer to Youngst. That's the Flyers offense that has produced a 7-game winning streak. And Raleigh's back within 1. Only meeting of the regular season between Raleigh and New York. Of course, these two teams could meet again in the playoffs. That's a dangerous hammer, but it gets to Taylor. He's got 12 seconds. Big hammer looking for Mitchell. Perfectly placed. Yacht could not get there. 8 seconds left in the half, and the Flyers within 1 yet again.
Just so much. That was so pivotal to getting this Raleigh D-line offense to where it is right now. And look at this.
Allen to the end zone, but Yacht turns on the Jets and knocks it away from Weaver. New York had been a perfect 7 of 7 in the red zone. Yacht's error earlier this point, the lone blemish, but he gets back on D and then skies over Weaver for the score. Yacht making a statement after the error to put the Empire back up by 2. When New York's on offense, they want Chartok to initiate the play and then basically be a reset and let Osgar, Yacht, and Williams make the downfield throws. To the end zone, Youngst with a couple defenders' footsteps right near him, making the grab near the sideline.
Well, that's great control and integrity and discipline from Ryan Drost. It speaks to pleading for the foul. That kind of physicality has been going on all night, and we got to keep an eye on that, how that continues.
Yacht rips it, looking for Weaver. In fact, it's another Weaver there defensively, but Ryan outleaps Seth, and the Empire with a huge goal right there. Bluff the double. Eric Taylor to the back of the end zone for Jacob Fairfax. Raleigh scores with 3 seconds left.
I promise you, I'm not rooting for person-to-person, hard-nosed defense. I would expect to see a tiny bit more of that.
Taylor going over the top to Fisher, and Fisher juggles it twice before making the catch to tie the game at 18. Chartok shooting it long. Yacht is the tallest one there, and he'll come down with it in the pile. Skying David Richardson and Alex Davis and his teammate Ryan Osgar. And he gets a warning from the official for maybe damage. Back to Yannick. And he's rejected. What a play on that sideline. Incomplete. Lithio the block. Saul threw into the poach. And now with 2 minutes to go, Jeff Babbitt has the go-ahead score. Cats up the line. Lithio's open. Makes the catch with one hand. He's going to shoot it deep, but he hooked it. Lithio hooked it, and it's incomplete. Raleigh is out of timeouts. The clock is ticking. The disc is in play. There's 30 seconds left, and Raleigh cannot stop the clock or get any new players on the field. Elijah Long to Tim McAllister. Bluffs the huck. 20 seconds for Long. Now Richardson keeps it alive from his knees to Saul. Back to Richardson with 12. Can Raleigh tie it up and win the end of quarter again? Into the end zone for Davis. And we're tied with 5 seconds left. New York's largest lead tonight was 3. Raleigh's largest lead was 1. First point of overtime, and Yannick, a laser to Fairfax to put the Flyers up by 1. Elijah Long, doubled by Williams and Lithio. Crossfield hammer, this could be a Callahan, look out. This could be a Callahan, it's incomplete. Yacht picks it up, flips it to Oscar, and the Empire are not dead yet. 30 seconds left. Raleigh could score pretty easily here. Taylor picks up the disc, throws a crossfield hammer, in position for the block, and it's Noah Chunmoy knocking it down. Beg your pardon, that's Ben Katz with 20 seconds left. New York has a chance to tie it, force double overtime. It's Ryan Drost to Jack Williams with 12. Brownlee floats it for Yacht with 6. Williams is open to the end zone. Will it stay in bounds? Yes! 1 second to go. Tied at 23 and pandemonium here at Focina Field. Jack Williams ties the game, and the Empire score twice within 28 seconds of each other. The onside pull works. They have to go literally the length of the field. A floater over the defender, and Fairfax rips it. Fisher versus Yacht, the showdown we've been waiting for. And Yacht intercepts it after Babbitt tipped it. Another chance for New York. There's no clock. We'll play all night until someone scores. Ben Katz, the game in his hands. Williams for Yacht. Raleigh's mostly O-line needs to dial in here defensively. Jack Williams, nice throw. Ben Katz, power position, looking for someone. Back to Williams. Looking for Babbitt. That is the game! Jack Williams throwing assists against his old team in double overtime. It's just what he does. Williams to Babbitt, and the Empire survive 24-23 in double OT. Let the celebration begin here in New York, excuse me.
Williams just so creative when he's got the disc in his hands. Able to move marks however he wants, get those skinny inside releases off, and that's an absolute dagger. to finish things off and secure the victory for the Empire.
So the Empire improved to 6-2. Raleigh splits its Northeast road trip. The Flyers' 7-game winning streak comes to an end at the hands of New York in double OT for the second consecutive season. And the Flyers are now 7-3 as they head back home to face the Atlanta Hustle, who, by the way, also lost tonight.